when a flood watch is issued, it just means there is potential for rain heavy enough to cause possible flooding. What I'm looking at right now leads me to think we're probably just erring on the side of caution for the Austin area and I-35. But the farther west you go, especially through the western hill country and toward the Edwards Plateau, that's where it's looking more significant as far as potentially seeing some locations reach 4, 5, 6+ inches of rain. More than likely just west of our area. And speaking of west of our area, the Storm Prediction Center just minutes ago said a watch is not likely, but we're watching very closely this area that does include Mason and northwest Gillespie County for some isolated severe weather threats. That could include tornadoes, high winds, as well as hail. And I'm watching these storms. Not a lot going on just yet. There's a special weather statement on this one right here. It's right over Rock Springs. And Rock Springs, by the way, is one of those locations that I think could see the highest rainfall totals. Again, well away from us, but if you have family, friends along the Nueces River, that's looking like where the heaviest rain likely will fall with this. We've got one system overhead now, and this is the Pacific cold front. It does not clear our area until first thing Friday, so as a result, we've got kind of a long duration, not all day rain, but a couple of batches of rain that could promote possible heavy rain enough for some flood risk. So a level 1 to 2 risk, mainly in the hill country overnight, and then a level 1 to 2 risk expanding eastward as we head through the day on Thursday. For Austin, the best bet for seeing showers and storms probably going to be tomorrow late afternoon through the evening and nighttime hours, wrapping up early Friday. Here's that severe weather threat off to the west in the hill country tonight, spreading eastward as we go through the day for tomorrow. And as I mentioned to you, it's a low risk, but can't discount an isolated tornado threat, large hail, or high winds. So let's put these pieces together. Right now it's quiet across our area. Temperatures in the 70s. We made it to a high of 86 today at Camp Mabry. Missed a record by exactly 1 degree. Out at the airport, 87 tied a record. Here we're looking at midday tomorrow, and we're starting to see some showers and storms pop up in Mason County, spreading eastward. By about 4 o'clock, we're still not seeing much through Austin points to the east. Everything starts to push eastward by about 6:30 or so. So the evening rush tomorrow might be a stormy evening rush. Storms heading toward Highway 77 by about this time tomorrow night. Not totally done yet. There may be one more line that pushes through during the wee hours of Friday morning. Then that pushes out. By the way, if you're going to the Longhorns game on Saturday, it looks like we'll be in a lull between systems because another wet weather maker comes Sunday into Monday. This is just the first round. Note, rainfall totals from our latest computer model, pretty manageable. There are some 3 to 4 inch totals now showing up down towards southern Hays County near San Marcos, but the lion's share of the rain may be right in here, junction to Rock Springs, where the highest flood potential will be. Could this shift a little bit? It could, but right now I'm cautiously optimistic that we should avoid anything too significant in the CBS Austin area. As mentioned, Saturday, looking good for the game. Sunday into Monday, heavy rain risk. We may have to hoist another weather alert.